I think customer engagement is whatever you want to call it. I think there's been a lot, and I've been, part of the reason why I'm so exhausted with definitions is because I was one of the people that was so involved with arguing definitions. But at the end of the day, customer engagement is whatever it means to the brand. If to the brand, customer engagement means more Twitter followers, then I'm not going to argue with them, right? I mean, that's how they define it. I mean, for me, customer engagement is some sort of a long-term, mutually beneficial value between the brand and the customer. And that's what we try to convey and discuss with our clients. I think the important thing is not what you call it or how you define it, but what you do with it and what you're trying to solve at the end of the day. So why do you need an engaged customer? What's the level above that? What are you trying to do with that engaged customer? And then from that, once you understand the business challenge or the business use case, then you can decide if it makes sense to have an engaged customer. And you can say, what does an engaged customer mean? And break it down and say, this is what an engaged customer is. On our site currently, we still have services that say social CRM, social media, enterprise 2.0. That's all going away. We are now going to be talking plain English. We are going to say customer strategy, employee strategy. Forget social media, forget social anything, none of that matters. The simple way that I like to explain what we do is we help solve specific business problems as they pertain to how customers, employees have changed their behavior and how they share and consume and produce information. So your business problem could be we need more advocacy for our product or service. So you start from there and then you look at how your consumers have changed over the last 10 years, and based on that change and how they interact with each other and consume information and share and purchase, you develop a strategy that addresses that change. Right? So it doesn't matter what you call it. It doesn't matter, how you define it. It really matters that you're solving a specific problem that deals with how people have changed over time. That's really, at the end of the day, that's what's happening, right? So before there was Facebook and Twitter, and before anything social, and before Yelp, and before the internet, people acted one way. Now everyone acts and does everything a different way. So there's clearly been that big change. We develop a strategy that addresses what companies do as a result of that change.